The map. I slowly drew a line down her back with my finger. She looked at me and smiled a smile of encouragement. "Remember that line," I whispered to her. Her eyes asked why. We were standing at the back of a crowded conference hall. All eyes were on the speaker, who was busy captivating the audience with his wit and charm. So no one noticed our little show at the back of the hall. It was so subtle that even if anyone had looked in our direction, they would have just seen two colleagues standing maybe a little too close to each other. Her slightly in front of me, so my straying hand was obscured from vision. "Why?" she whispered, but she knew why. "I'm mapping out my kisses," I said so quietly I wasn't sure she'd even heard me. My finger ran back up her spine and then zigzagged down it. She gently, indiscernibly pushed her body back into my finger. I zigzagged lazily back up, feeling the warmth through the flimsy fabric of her blouse. "This will be my tongue," I warned her. I could see her face flush a little, and her breathing was a little shallow. "Stop," she said, but grinned at me. The speaker was still charming the audience, and my finger was still exploring her back, tracing imaginary lines for me to paint with my lips whenever I got the chance. She shifted position, changing her body weight to the other foot. Her breathing was heavier, her face redder. "Stop," she whispered again. I stopped, leaving my finger stationary on her back. "Don't stop," she said, smiling. My hand moved lower. My soon-to-be lover breathed a little harder. Then I came to that little space between her skirt and her shirt, that little opening. My fingers touched her warm, smooth skin. The speaker was good. He was charming, interesting, flirtatious. He had the audience eating out of the palm of his hand. But even an audience as enthralled as they were will still look around en masse when a woman involuntarily lets out a guttural moan of pleasure.